Oh baby, let me get out my driveway because I got a $5,500 zero turn in here. I'm trying to keep the battery and everything not dead on. It's freaking freezing cold out here in Little Bit, Kentucky. Welcome to the first day of Getting Lean in 18. I'm your host, Jason, the Mac Daddy Gaddy. Hey, listen, where's the camera? Right there. All right. Before we leave, I'm going to tell you all, I'm going to give you a rundown of what's going on. First things first, for the keto. Now, I got this off Primeval Labs, and I'm going to follow what they're saying pretty much. Not quite, though. And I'm going to tell you why. And it's because I'm really serious about this fasting thing. But I'll break it down for you here in just a minute. All right. So keto, 75% of your intake will be fats, or mine will be fats, hopefully. Protein will be 20% and 5% carbs. All right, so here's my schedule. All of you standing over there in the top left-hand corner of the screen, here's my schedule. Today's different. Today I woke up at 7, but it's the 1st, so I'm off. I wake up at 5 a.m. and I won't eat my first meal until 1 p.m. All right, so I'm going to eat from 1 to 8, typically 7, but you know, if I have to work late, it might be 8 o'clock. But then I'll go to bed at 9. So I'm going to sleep from 9 to 5 every day. According to Primeval Labs, a good meal, like 3 meals for the day, would be something like your first meal be eggs, bacon, avocado, and tomatoes. It'd be very few tomatoes, like diced tomatoes, like 5 or 6 pieces. It won't be a lot. I won't get a lot, but I'll put some in there. Meal 2, steak, asparagus, and butter. And meal 3 will be salmon. I hate salmon, so I might switch to tuna. A small salad. I'll make my own vinaigrette. Olive oil and cheese. They said feta cheese. Feta cheese is disgusting. So anyways, so no pizza, pasta, potatoes, or bananas. All right. So the reason why I'm not going to be using supplements, there's only one supplement I'm going to use. It's from Final Flex, and it is a PC supplement. So because I'm going at this as best I can and just trying to let my body heal me. So I am taking a PC, the Final Flex PC in the black bottle. So political correctness in the black bottle. All right, so the reason why I'm not taking any supplements is they all contain Splenda. And you're going to say, Splenda doesn't contain any calories. Yeah, actually, it will give you an insulin spike, which will kick you out of fasting. You didn't know that, did you? Yes, absolutely. Any insulin spike will kick you out of fasting. You will go out of a fasted state, and your body will quit burning ketones. So no Splenda. Alright. Splenda contains 12% of the carbs of sugar. So it doesn't contain a lot of carbs, but any carbs will absolutely kick you out of your fasted state. The cream of tartar that I add to my drink after I start eating contains 1.8 grams of carbs in a tablespoon. I put a sprinkle in there. It's not a lot, but whatever there is, it will kick me out of fasting. And my night drink also has a lime slice. A lime has 7 grams of carbs. I slice it into 6 pieces, so that's 1.17 grams of carbs. So I will be enjoying the cream of tartar and the lime when I'm eating, you know, during my non-fast period. What's my drink got in it? I got it with me. Look at this. Isn't this delicious looking? Hey, it looks like something. It is something. It's black coffee. I'm gonna stare gonna stare up at tip. Hold on. I'm gonna stare at the tip top. You stand over there, so I'm looking at you. No, it's got black coffee. It's got green tea. It's got cayenne pepper. It's got cinnamon. It's got powdered ginger, pink Himalayan salt, and Bragg's apple cider vinegar. And it sounds like it's disgusting. It's really not. I've got it in my Jerry Ward Primeval Labs. Thank God for this thing. I love that shaker. I'm gonna tell you right now, the lid is coming apart. I've had 2 of them, and you wash them enough, the lid breaks on them. And it's nothing, obviously it's nothing Primeval Labs did, but I'm going to try to find just lids for these shakers. You can buy shakers at supplement stores, but they're like 12 bucks. And I don't want the whole shaker. I don't want the whole shaker. I just want the lid. Okay, so now that I've got all the stuff that I had to write down to make sure I wasn't being, what is purple behind me? I'm afraid to look. Something my wife threw in there. Now that I've got what I'm going to be eating, drinking down, and I'm adding a cream of tartar and lime while I'm eating, you know, because I can have some carbs then. But now it's just straight gangster. But so anyways, what I'm doing now is I'm going to the gym, and I'm gonna hit cardio, and I'm gonna hit cardio at a medium pace. I don't know what that pace is gonna be yet. I'll have to let you all know. Obviously, it's Resolutioners Day, Resolutioners Day, the 1st. I'll be lucky to get any machine, to be honest, because there's 4 treadmills, there's 4 ellipticals. They've got some bikes, but I don't know how to say this nicely. I can't ride a bike. Not theirs. Between they got those handles that you can like hold on to. They bang into my knees no matter how high or low I put the seat, and certain things crush on me. And there's dudes that can ride bikes, and man, those guys, I'm glad they can ride bikes. It won't happen. And I'm not just saying that. I really can't ride a bike. Not those. Probably like if I bought a 10-speed or something. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now, it is 7 damn degrees in Itty Bit, Kentucky. I ain't riding a bike, and we're under a wind chill advisory. So it's like, I think it's like negative, probably 15 or something, the wind chill. And that's if you're not riding a bike, right? So if I'm doing 10, 15 miles an hour on a bike, you know, I'm already at negative 15, and then a 15 mile an hour wind gust hits me in the face. I ain't trying to damage my face, man. So, but anyway, yeah, it's super duper cold, and I'm not going to be riding. I ain't riding no 10-speed. Now, I'll tell you where I live, and you probably, if you've seen some of my old videos, you've seen that looks like there's a school behind my house, and there is, and they've got a football field back there. They've got football fields and baseball fields, things of that nature. When it warms up, because I intend, like my cardio, I intend on doing treadmill. I intend on getting on treadmill, doing a fairly brisk walk until I just can't do it anymore. But I'm gonna do the same thing over in the football field when it warms up. But it's 7 degrees. There's frost all over the grass. My feet probably get wet, whatever, you know, frost gets on there and your feet are hot, and you know, So anyways, okay. Well, I'm getting ready to pull into the gym. And I'm getting ready to get my Gettin Lean In 18 going on, getting my cardio. I've got my tea, my coffee. Oh man, there's 6 cars here. So good luck getting a piece of equipment, Jason. You sucker. Alright, well listen, I'm going to let you all know how it goes. Now, I'm going to go back to the gym today around 1. But right now, I'm just doing cardio. So now I'm doing cardio until, what's up, big beeper? Cardio in the morning, and as I'm available to, I'll be lifting at night to help with that. Oh, and the reason why I'm lifting at night, if I adjust, I work crazy hours, you guys, and if I adjust my eating until, like, I work out and then wait a couple hours and then eat out, we'll still be in a fasted state, which means I'll still have a higher level of growth hormone in my body, which, you know, I can take advantage of. But like, my normal schedule to quit work is 4. I'm on the overtime list because I'm trying to make big money this year. I'm trying to stretch myself out and hit some monetary goals I've never hit before. But I can't do that and not be at work. So the days that I don't have to work late, I will probably hold off eating until like 7. I'll probably eat like a dumpster from 7 to like 9 or 10. And by dumpster, I don't mean like sugary snacks, but like meals 1 and 2 will probably be together when I first eat, and then right before I go to bed, I'll probably hit meal 3, and then go to sleep and then do it again. But I'm still gonna get all my macros and whatnot, but I'll just have to cram all that stuff in 2 meals instead of 3. But so anyways, if you work out while you're fasting, wait a couple hours and then eat. Now this isn't if you want to put on mass. This is not a mass building thing that I'm doing. But you will have a larger amount of growth hormone in your body, because your body quits producing growth hormone once you go out of fasting. So you produce growth hormone while you're fasting. Remember that. All right, let's go hit this gym. I'm gonna get in here. I'm gonna get me some. I'm gonna get me some cardio in. I'll be back in a minute. Let y'all know how it goes. 3.3 miles an hour. That's as good as I'm gonna be able to do for my first day. Let's see what we got. All right, so I bumped it up to 3.5. Been at this almost 10 minutes. I'm shooting for 15. My heart rate's been like 109, 108. I don't know if you saw it in the last little clip. I had upped it to 1% incline. I know it ain't no big deal to some of you guys, but whew. All right. Okay, we're winding down. Got 5 seconds left. Burned 156 calories and went 0.85 of a mile. And this rolls over. There you go. Well, the sun's out. All right, so I did 15 minutes of medium intensity cardio, and it's going to pick up. Medium intensity is going to be more later, but right now that's what medium intensity is to me. Try to show y'all some clips. Now I can't remember if I told you all, but the reason why I'm doing cardio, medium intensity versus high, is your body, if you like work your body out harder, it requires a faster energy source than burning fat. So what the heck did I just hit? Anyway, so that's why I'm doing medium intensity cardio, because your body's able to break down fat and keep your body going fast enough that it doesn't have to pull from food or from muscle or other things like that. So there's a lot of studies on that, and I think it's like Vox 2 or something, I don't know, something V oxygen 2. They see how much, they put you on a machine, see how much fat you're burning with how much, you know, your heart rate and cardio, whatever it is. I guess they can do it even if you're bench pressing, I don't know. But they found out that medium intensity burns more fat, and the higher intensity stuff will take muscle with it, and that ain't good. So, oh my gosh, itty bit Kentucky, all up in the house. All right, so I'm on my way home. I'm not going to go back to the gym. It's 8:46 in the morning now. I'm not going to hit the gym until 1. I'm going to lift at 1. And just depending on who all's there, I'll probably not do chest day. I'll probably end up doing arms or something like that. We'll see what's going on with that. So, well, today's Monday. I'm supposed to be doing legs. Hey, man, thanks for telling me, man. I'm supposed to be doing legs this Monday. Shoot. I act like I forgot what today was. Man, today's leg day. Start the year off with leg day. All right, I'm driving. I'm on my way home. See y'all in a bit. Okay, so it's like 11 o'clock, and just to kind of keep my mind off of eating, like the bored snacking or whatever, I've been watching Casey Neistat. I believe that's how you spell his name, or pronounce it. That's how you spell it, Neistat. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And I've been watching his drone reviews, and he's watching a DJI, or last one I watched was a DJI Spark drone. It's like $500. That might be a little more doable, and the video footage is probably good enough quality. I'll have to wait a little bit and see if there's any more information that comes out. Of course, watch more reviews and things like that. So that might be something I do in the spring, pick up one of those. But I just bought myself some, oh, big stretch, big stretch. Oh, I just bought Vegas Pro 15, so I'm going to be using that to doctor up my videos, maybe cut out the blank spots and whatnot. I can do it with what I got on my phone, but there's other stuff that thing does, so I'm kind of interested in that. And anyways, but yeah, I just kind of sitting here chilling. I might watch a movie or something like that, just kind of keep my mind off eating, because if I get bored, I tend to eat. I need to knock them whiskers down a little bit too. Okay, so I'm going to go to the gym in 2 hours, and then I'm going to prepare some meals after that. I don't want to cook now. I could cook now, but smelling all that food's going to make me hungry. I think that's going to be bad to do. So after I come home from the gym, I will cook up. I got some steaks and stuff, so I'm going to cook those up. It's 7, 10, 12 degrees, whatever. I don't know. It's really cold outside, so I'm not going to fire up the grill. I think I'm going to probably cook those in here in a pan. So, all right. Alrighty, I'm on my way back to the gym. We decided on legs day, didn't we? Yeah, we did. My garage door was having an issue going down. I think there was some frozy stuff in all the hinges and wheels and whatnot. It was kicking it like there was something blocking. Let's see if I put some WD-40 on it. Went down as planned. B-E-A, beautiful. So I got me another glass of the keto tea. What's my truck saying behind me? Big old house about half a football field away. Alright. Oh, my new T-Mobile bill is available. Well, that's pretty lucky, isn't it? I feel like it is. Alright, so we're going to bust out some big old leg day. And I'm still not eating. It's 1:12. I was planning on leaving around 1, which, I mean, I guess you could say, depending on how picky you are, you could say that this is around 1. I'm 12 minutes late. I like to leave on time. But I want to get my workout in. I'm gonna try to eat around, what in the world, gee whiz. I want to try to eat around 3 o'clock if possible. So, you know, I've got screws in my hips. I can't do a whole lot of stuff. I can't do like squats. I could try to do squats. Typically, if I do squats, it's in a Smith machine, and it's with 2 45-pound plates on it, and you can say it's definitely not 135 pounds. I think they give the bar 20 pounds on the Smith machine, so I think you're looking at about 115 pounds ish. Is that right? No, the bar's 45. Yeah, so maybe 110 pounds. 110, we're between 110 and 115 pounds, something like that. So, if I do, just depends, man. You know, depending on how my knees feel. Went out and I bought some new software. I think I've already mentioned that. And I joined a Facebook forum trying to get some ideas on plugins. So if you have any ideas for plugins, like free stuff I can download, or, you know, pretty cheap plugins, if you know a good source for music for Vegas Pro 15, like free music that I don't have to pay, I don't have to give the rights away, I don't have to give up all my monetization and stuff, man, leave that in the comments below. Man, if you just found me, welcome to the Jason Getty channel, doing lean, getting lean in 18. Creeks are thawing out. That's good news. So, one more trip through Itty Bit, Kentucky. You will be seeing videos a day late, and hopefully not $1 short. So, like, today is Monday. Today is absolutely the 1st of January. So I've got to put all these videos together. Right now I'm doing them on my phone. I will be doing them in Vegas Pro 15. It says I could get the program as early as next Monday. So we'll see. I bought it on Amazon, and I'm sure there's a learning curve with it, and I'm sure I'll get frustrated with it first. Probably have to, if I get it Monday, I'll probably upload, or, you know, load it onto my computer Monday. Probably piddle with it a whole lot Wednesday, the Wednesday after, sometime like a week and a half out. Pre-planning for piddling with Vegas Pro 15. So if anybody's got any really good people on YouTube, there's a guy named Just Alex something or other that he's good, but he's really fast, and if you haven't piddled around with the program, it's really hard to follow along with him. So you know, kind of like this program, man, if you ain't up to speed, man, you're just gonna be left in the dust. I gotta tell you all, I'm starting to get pretty hungry. When I fasted a couple days ago just to see how it would go. It wasn't that bad, but I was at work, so my mind really wasn't on eating as much. But just piddling around at the house, not doing too much, it made me want to, you know, do the bored munchy snacky thing. So I watched a little bit of TV, watched some YouTube videos, and did other things just to kind of keep my mind off of being hungry. So I'm at the gym, go in here and bust out some legs, and let you know how that went. Well, I just did leg day, and I'm gonna tell you something. The dude that said to work out 2 hours before you eat and break your fast, he wasn't talking about 2 hours after leg day, man. Because leg day, whew, God, this shit is getting me hungry. Had a really good leg day. Squatted, you all. I got to squat. My knees weren't killing me. None of that was going on. None of that. Sorry, it was bothering me. I had to flip my phone around. It was bothering me. So that was pretty good. I got 3 sets of squats in. Now I was with 2 plates, or one plate, depending on how you want to look at it, you know, on each side. But, you know, it's got the blockers that go on the Smith machine. I put it 4 blockers from the floor because 5 blockers, you know, you go up the scale or whatever, 5, I smashed into it. So I was getting full range of motion. Now, I put those blockers in. My knee goes out, my back goes out. I don't have 120 pounds sitting on my back of my skull. So that's why I did it like that. So I'm gonna go home. I bought like 9 steaks, and I'm going to cook 3 of them because there's 3 in a package. One day I'm going to learn to put my seatbelt on. So I got 3 in a package. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slice them up and put them in a pan, in a skillet, cast iron, with olive oil, because they are very lean cuts of meat. And with keto, you need to get more fat in. So I'm going to add a good fat with that. So I'm going to add extra virgin olive oil in with that. I'm also going to be boiling some eggs and doing some other stuff, just trying to get all kinds of different stuff going. Look at these 2 birds fighting. We've got hawks or falcons or whatever they are out here. When they get around a nest or something, which I don't know whether it would be a nest, it's January, but other birds try to run them off. So anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Okay, so I'm about to cook some steaks up to break my fast, and these are, as you can see, really lean steaks. I want to taste good, so I use Slap Your Mama on them and garlic wine. And I'm going to put it on one side because I don't want to get too much sodium or whatever, but I do want to be able to enjoy the meals that I'm going to eat, otherwise this isn't going to work. Alright, so I got my pan, and I got my steaks cut up. What I'm going to do, alright, so I'm going to put a little bit of, actually I'm probably going to put a lot. Somebody's going to say, that's a lot of oil. Well, you need more fat in the keto diet to, that's really hot. Let me turn that down a smidge. And I got, you see, I got some steaks cut up. That's about 1/3 of the meat that I got to cook. Go ahead and cook this up. Okay, so got this pretty much cooked up. There's a little bit that's still kind of red. That one right there. For the most part, it's all cooked up. So this is like 1/3 of a lime, and I'm just going to squeeze that in. Flavor that up. Like I said, man, if I can't enjoy the food that I'm eating, that ain't going to happen. I'll save the rest of that lime for my tea that I made. I'm going to get the other 2 batches going, and then I'm going to have avocado with this, and might throw a little cheese on it just to pizzazz it up just a smidge more, but this is going to be my first meal. Alright, I'm done with my intermittent fasting. I'm getting ready to eat. This is steak with cheese and avocado. This is my keto tea. I'm going to add potassium with cream of tartar and a little bit of lime juice in there just to kind of treat myself a little bit more, but I'm going to eat, y'all. Okay, as you can see, I've eaten about half of my food. And I got to tell you, it's really good, man. That lime really kicks it up. That melted cheese and the avocado. That's a pretty damn good meal. And this is part of my second meal. I got bacon cooking. I've already got eggs in there. I'm actually making 2 meals. So I have 2 meals for tomorrow, you know, another meal for tomorrow. So, but I've already scrambled eggs. I've got videos on how to scramble eggs already. So there's bacon. So I just got done cooking meal 1 and 2 rather for today. I've got one more meal to cook tonight. I got to run to the store, get some asparagus. I think I already got tuna, so no big deal. But tomorrow night I'm going to also have the steak with cheese and avocado, eggs and bacon, and then I'm going to have tacos with turkey meat and hamburger meat with taco shell. It's going to be a lot of ground meat that I'm going to cook up. So I'm going to be using that in quite a few of my meals this week. So I'm going to go ahead and add, I'm going to go ahead and add extra virgin olive oil to the meat so it gets some of the good fats in that my body needs. And I think that's what happened a lot last time with my keto diet that I was on. I didn't include enough fat. I was trying to get rid of all the fat and just do high protein, which actually converts to glucose. So trying to add more fat to my diet so my body will use that. So anyways, all right, I got about an hour until I eat my second meal, which is going to be eggs and bacon and cheese. And then I'm going to run to the store and, like I said, get asparagus and get that cooking up for dinner tonight. So anyways, all right, meal number 2, scrambled eggs, bacon, and cheese with a little bit of that keto tea. And, you know, I'm not going to drink all that for my second meal. I'm going to sip on it, whatever, but that's what I'm washing it down with. All right, guys, so I promise that all my videos aren't going to be this long. Just kind of getting everything set, letting everybody know where everything is, where we're starting from, what we're working on. I'm on my way now to the grocery store, which is like literally a quarter of a mile from the gym, which I've been to twice today, to get some asparagus and see if there's anything else that I need to get for this keto diet thing. But the last meal requires asparagus and, well, I've got it written down right here. I just said once. Salmon, salad, olive oil, cheese. So whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some asparagus. I've got everything else I need. I bought salad for taco shells, so, or lettuce anyway. So yeah, I'll probably do that with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil and throw on a little bit of balsamic vinegar, just a little bit. It's got some pretty high carbs in there, but I haven't had a lot of carbs today anyway, so it's no big deal. But I'll finish up my 4th meal with that. Probably be a great big salad, which lettuce is mostly water anyway, so no big deal. But I'm not one to like to go to bed hungry, so we'll head to the grocery store.